Where did it go? Horizon to horizon. Okay. You can see a tall tower and a large castle below it in the middle of the city. The architecture reminds you of a medieval setting that might be used for some sword-fighting television show or movie. You can see the relief on Jasper's face as you follow the road through a gate and into the city. "Welcome to Duroth," he says. The moment you are seen, dozens of town people gather around you. You know you are a strange sight, wearing an old blanket and carrying a wooden staff, but their intense scrutiny still seems unjustified. The dozens of people swell into at least 100 as Jasper walks you through the city streets towards the castle. "Queen, let's do a lady in charge." A squad of soldiers rides forth from the castle and pushes the civilians aside. You lose track of Jasper as you are led deep into the castle. The throne room has 2 large chairs, but only one of them is occupied. An incredibly fat woman sits on the throne. Her thinning hair is gray and her clothing is covered in food stains. It looks like she has just woken up. "Greetings," says the Queen in a sleepy voice. "I am Queen Ruby." Yeah, let's be nice. It's the Queen. It will be nice. Hello? Oh, it didn't look like it went all the way through. The Queen inclines her head briefly to you. "Welcome to the Kingdom of Duroth," she said. Okay, I'm done with voice. Voices just no. The large monarch waves to a servant, who immediately understands the command. The servant leaves the room and returns quickly with a large tray. It has 2 big glasses filled with pungent-smelling wine. You wait for the Queen to take a glass first, and then drink from the other glass. Queen Ruby smiles broadly at you as she takes the glass and drinks it. You take the other glass and drink. The wine is strong and sweet. "The Wizard of the Tower is dead," she says, causing everyone in the throne room to gasp and mutter. "Do not be alarmed. Old Tiberius had been with us for 170 years. It is only natural that we should have a new wizard by now." "I came as soon as I heard your majesty," a voice calls out as a person in a brown robe enters the throne room. Let's make it a man this time. The priest has curly brown hair and isn't very much older than you are. He ignores the Queen and averts his eyes from your nakedness. The new wizard is not attired, he says, averting his eyes. Fetch some garments immediately. Everyone in the throne room laughs at the blushing priest as the servant leaves the throne room, returning with a pair of pants and a shirt for you to put on. Wizard, the queen says to you, this is Mel, a priest of the Four. He will take you to your tower. Learn your craft quickly. When the Burkes hear that Tiberius is dead, they will test your resolve. You have the wrong person. Why did it go to the damn top? Son of a bitch! I don't like that it does that. This is very glitchy. That is impossible, Queen Ruby says. The magic is infallible. Go now. I have become tired. You are dismissed. The priest bows to the queen as several servants help the overweight monarch to her feet. They escort her out of the room. Once she is gone, the priest bows to you and motions for you to walk with him. You must be very discombobulated, Mel says pompously, as you leave the throne room. We haven't had a new wizard in 170 years, so this is strange for us too. I hardly know where to commence my explanation of the situation. My own predecessor, the priest who welcomed Wizard Tiberius, has been dead for over a century. The people in the city are lined up 10 feet deep along the streets to see you as you exit the castle. The large mountains rise... Shut up! Okay, so we'll finish this page and then go on. The large mountains rise to the east and west of you. You smell the salty air as you walk south toward the large tower. In the distance, you see the blue of the sea. There used to be a specific oration that was delivered to the new wizard, Mel says, as you walk, seeming to delight in his voice. Unfortunately, I do not know the location of this speech. As such, I must endeavor to deliver an abbreviated version. This is the kingdom of Duroth, and you are our protector. How did I get here? Alright, everyone. That'll be it for this first episode. If you like what I do, subscribe down below. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.